Oh, that was a good meal. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving celebration with your friends and family this year. For our missional thought for the month of November, I want to take the idea of Thanksgiving and how it can help inform us of what it means to love and serve our neighbor each and every day of the year. You know, Thanksgiving is a time that we give thanks to God for all of the blessings that we have from Him, the Father of all good and perfect gifts. And we celebrate that with people, with friends and family around a meal, breaking bread and very literally eating turkey. But you know, it doesn't have to be just once a year that we give thanks and enjoy a day with people and around a meal. We can do that each and every day, just as Jesus did. You know, one of the defining characteristics of Jesus' ministry was what was called table fellowship, that Jesus ate with people. But not just the religious leaders, but Jesus ate with tax collectors and prostitutes and sinners. In fact, we even hear of this case in Matthew chapter 9, where Jesus, after calling Matthew throws a party to introduce Jesus to all of his friends. Well, it just so happens Matthew was a tax collector, and so he was friends with the prostitutes, tax collectors, and sinners. And it was the religious people who were asking his disciples, why does he eat with people like them? To which Jesus replies, it's not the healthy who need a doctor, but it's the sick, and that he had come to call sinners and not the righteous. And I think this informs us about Jesus' ministry, because for Jesus, it wasn't just about having a meal. That table fellowship was about connecting with people, especially for him who many thought were beyond God's reach. That as he shared that meal, it was about love and acceptance and being part of the family of God. And we could take this idea of table fellowship and use this in our day and age, thinking about how we love and serve our neighbors. That as we seek to connect with our neighbors, to love them and to bless them, that it's not just people who look like us and who act like us, but it's also people who we may never normally spend time with. But as we build that relationship, as we love and serve them, and we learn to see them as neighbor the way that Jesus does, that we can share that table fellowship with them. We can share life together and let them know that God's love is for them as well. And hopefully that through our interaction, that they'll come to know the love of Jesus the way that we have and truly can give thanks. Well, that's it for this month's edition of Jesus Central. We hope that this is something that's inspirational for you as you seek to love and serve your neighbors, especially around this idea of table fellowship. And as always, remember to keep Jesus central. That's good turkey.